Okay, real quick, before I get into the corny ass intro that I always do, the average watch time on the last video was about 4 minutes to 5 minutes, which means you sat through that shitty ass intro where I was saying and ah a lot. I do that anyways, but I was doing it. It was especially bad at the beginning of that video there. I was nervous, okay? I'm sitting here, I have this big black phallic object in my face. Of course I'm gonna be nervous, right? So I just wanted to apologize for that. Let the nerves get to me a little bit. That's not gonna happen here. But what is gonna happen is it's Tuesday. I'm recording this on Tuesday, the 18th. I'm gonna upload it later today. Since the last video, I have not thought a lick about what I'm going to make this video about. I'm gonna be honest. Now, I can make excuses or do all of this. I can be like, well, I just started a new job and I'm adjusting to waking up at 3 in the morning as opposed to 1 in the afternoon. Yada yada. You don't want to hear that though. Okay? You don't. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin this wheel here. I have 6 anime up here that I think I'm fairly knowledgeable enough to talk about, right? Of course, I have Naruto. It's Naruto. It's easy to make a video about Naruto. Everybody knows about Naruto. I also have Demon Slayer, JJK, Vinland Saga, Bleach, and Attack on Titan. So I'm just going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, we're going to think of something. We're going to make a video on it. Right? Easy. So let's see. Vinland Saga. Okay. So, Vinland Saga is kind of new to me. I only just watched the manga, I just watched the manga. I'm a genius. No, I just watched the anime and read the manga this summer. It was recommended to me when I worked at Tesla. This dude was like, yeah, you have to watch GOATland Saga. That's what he called it. He didn't even call it Vinland. He called it GOATland Saga. Okay, so yeah, I pushed it off for a year, whatever. Now I'm here. Now I have to make a video on it. And I think that there are some things about Vinland Saga to talk about, but I am going to get into the manga a little bit. And I want to talk about Thorfinn and his growth. That's obviously the central theme of the show, of the manga, is him, coping with the death of his father, becoming like a tactical nuke, but like in the 1300s, or maybe it was just the thousands or something. I don't know. A long ass time ago, he was like he turned into a tactical nuke on the battlefield. His dual daggers and everything, killing everybody in sight, just wanting a chance to get his lick back for his dad on Askeladd. Oh, bars? Pause. Bars? That's crazy. Had to let you sit with it for a little bit. Yeah, his growth throughout the manga, and you don't really see much of it in the anime. Obviously, the anime is just the prologue. Yeah, so he goes from being this mercenary, this bounty hunter, mass murderer, to being a slave after Askeladd's death at the very end of the anime. And at the end of the prologue in the manga, obviously Askeladd is killed. He's killed after going. He kills the king of Denmark, and then gets killed by Prince. Forgot his name. That's what it is. I forgot his name. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I should have studied up on these before I decided to do this. So Canute. He gets killed by Prince Canute, now King Canute, and he goes into this, like, he gets like sold off as a slave, and he goes to this farm where he can work and like earn money to gain his freedom back. He doesn't want it though. He likes just working and being a slave. And then Einar, I don't know how you pronounce it. Einar. I don't know. I'm a little too uncultured for that. Einar gets him, to kind of want that freedom back, and makes him want to go see Vinland and, set up a country in Vinland where there is no war, there is no, weapons or anything. And then obviously he meets Hild, who's like, I'm basically giving a rundown of the show right now. So him and Einar get their freedom, and then they travel to Greece. And on their way there, they meet Hild, who Thorfinn killed Hild's father, and then Hild wants her lick back on Thorfinn. And she, forgives him. And I think that Thorfinn is kind of going down the same path that Thor's went down, at least the path that we're told that Thor's went down, which is used to be a fighter, used to, shout out Bryce Hall. He used to be a fighter, and then he kind of went into, after the birth of his daughter, he went into being a more peaceful guy, not really wanting to fight. Sorry, there's a mess on my desk. If you want to watch that video, OnlyFans, same name, X instead of an E. Oh my god, I just plugged my OnlyFans. Yeah, and he's going down the same path that Thor's went down, and I think here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to speculate. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to speculate. Fan theory. I think we're going to see Thorfinn. He's already going down the path that his father went down, which is laying down the sword and trying to go into a more peaceful era. Obviously, so the last that I caught up with Vinland Saga, the natives of that area of Finland there was a prophecy. He saw into the future, and he was gonna go attack Thorfinn and his colony. And they had a problem with settlers before as well, the natives. And he took some potion, and he could see into the future and saw, wars and famine and disease and all this stuff riddling his people, and he's going to put an end to it. That's the last I caught up. I don't know if it's shit, I'm saying again. I don't know if anything else has happened, because I haven't caught up with it for a while. I kind of went on I went on a One Punch Man binge, because right around that same time was the Saitama and Garo fight, and so I really wanted to get caught up on One Punch Man. Of course, I'm talking about the manga. Saitama and Garo fought a while ago in the webcomic, which I don't know if that's even been updated in many, many suns. We've gone many times around the sun since the webcomic's been updated, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, whatever. Anyways, back to Vinland Saga. I think I can see Vinland Saga ending, Thorfinn's story ending in a similar ways to Thor, but perhaps he comes out of it alive. I can definitely see it becoming a thing where they get trapped in, they're calling for his head. He offers up a duel, picks up the daggers again. Technically, he fought with daggers, but he picks up the sword again. He fights. He wins, and then he's in a similar situation where his people are being held hostage instead of him being held hostage, and Thor's not being able to do anything. His people are held hostage. He's not able to do anything, and so he's willing to lay down his life for his people to just live in peace. And it's hard to say. It's hard to get into somebody else's brain without knowing their manuscript for the story, but I could definitely see perhaps the leader of the natives kind of realizes man, see, this is a good dude. I fucks with this guy. Let's not kill him. But I could also see it going the other way, where he's I have to get rid of you to spare my people. And Thorfinn's dude, I feel like Thorfinn Loki wants to die. I feel like he's cool with that, because he's really burdened. He's really, really burdened with his past and all the people that he's killed. I could definitely see him just wanting to, cut it all off. which same. So maybe he like accepts it. Maybe that's how it ends. What if Vinland Saga ends with Thorfinn's death, or maybe it like ends with his death, but it keeps going with his son. But they already did that. Yeah. Anyways, that's my speculation. My speculation is that Thorfinn's story ends similar to Thor's, in that he will. I think he'll die. I think he dies. I think that's how it ends, which sucks because Thorfinn is an amazing character, amazing, and Vinland Saga absolutely deserves the title, GOATland Saga. What an amazing story, an amazing read, an amazing watch. I'm very excited. I don't know when. Hold on. Let's find out when season 2 is coming around. Season 2 will premiere in January 2023. So we're going to see it in like a couple months. We'll expect to see after they get with dubbed coming further down. So yeah, we're going to get the sub for season 2 starting in January. That's so soon. I'm so excited for that. Fuck, stop saying Yeah, so I'm very excited for season 2 of Vinland Saga. Can't wait. Okay. And yeah, I missed the gaming video. Okay, we're going to transition now from Vinland Saga. That's my speculation. Thorfinn dies at the end in a similar way to Thor's. I think that his people will be the ones being held hostage instead of, his son or whatever. Although I guess technically, is it his son? Yeah, it's his son. Right? Maybe I shouldn't assume. Hey. Anyways, I think Thorfinn's gonna die in a similar way to Thor's. And I think that'll be the end of it. I think that'll be the end of Vinland Saga. I think his people will live on with his memory. Maybe build a little statue, name town square after him. Give him a road. Shout out, Martin Luther King. Just give him a street in town or something. Okay, now I'm going to transition to my schedule, basically, of my uploads. So if you want to stop watching, you can stop watching now. No, I'm kidding. Stay. Please, I need you. I need you. Yeah, I missed my Friday. So I said that I was going to try to upload some gaming videos and stuff on Fridays. Totally missed Friday upload. I started a new job and I have to wake up at 3:30 in the morning, and I work literally until the late afternoon. It's a long schedule. I'm still adjusting to it. I'm going to try to get some gaming content out, but I need some recommendations on what games you guys would like to see played. Yeah. Obviously, I could do Minecraft. My first couple videos were Minecraft related. I like playing Minecraft. It's a fun game. I could also play. I have Valorant on my computer. I was going to play it with an old coworker. Never happened. Every time he would message me, I would forget to respond. Every time I'd message him, he'd forget to respond. Never worked out, but I do still have it on my computer, so we can play that. We could play Rainbow or, something simple, Madden or 2K or whatever. Just, drop some recommendations. I'm really down to play anything. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the end of the video. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, sub, unless you have bad taste. And then I don't want you here. I don't want you here if you have bad taste. But if you're here, that means you have good taste because you clicked on the video. So stay a while. Like, subscribe, watch my other videos too. I think that they're okay. Yeah, all right, bye.